Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Digi and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Jeffrey unit. It's awesome. But before I keep going, shout out today goes to Smigmera67. Thing being first at commenting first. Alright guys, I'm here and finally doing the Jeffrey Void update video. This is insane, guys. I couldn't have picked a worse time to go on vacation than this. If you don't know already, if you go to your inventory, you are going to see this. The featured tower, Jeffrey, Envoy of the Void. This is probably going to be the most goated fire, gas, whatever you want to say. This is amazing, okay? I don't know if it's going to be as good as the admin tower. We all know the admin tower. However, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Jeffrey is pretty good. Now, how to get Jeffrey? So it is actually kind of interesting. It's very unique. In the update log, they talk about something scenarios, okay? And now scenarios are going to be essentially it's limited time little like single player events. So if you click beat the darkness to purchase, you're going to see this. This is a single player challenge. Difficulty unexplainable. Escape the Astros while fending off him. Jeffrey, are you sure you want to enter this scenario? Let's just give you a little sneak peek, okay, behind the curtain. All right, here is the scenario. This is the map that you are probably going to just completely lose your mind to. Okay, I didn't put any of my units already, but ignore everyone here, okay? This, you can make your own, I guess, group. But let's go ahead and let's just see how this, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yo, we are so cooked. This is insane. I'm going to die. Like, bro, this is crazy. Like, you're not even going to be able to withstand this. This is going to be absolute just crazy, absurd, impossible. Like, just no. Just let me see Jeffrey for a moment, okay? Oh my gosh, I don't even know anymore. You've got 22 minutes. Oh no. I just played the administrator down. This actually kind of looks cool with the Jeffrey unit over there. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's just no way to like, I'm sorry, but if you manage to get through this, congratulations. Okay, you're goated. Now, obviously I wasn't trying, but that is essentially what you have to do. You have to survive pretty much for like 20 something minutes, 30 minutes on top of, you know, Jeffrey as well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is not for beginners, even for intermediate. If you're kind of a casual gamer, this is not gonna be a unit for you. I know a lot of you are probably like, that's not fair, SKIBI Defense is greedy, they just don't want us to have fun. Well, they have another way. If you come back to the main game, go to update logs, you will see Jeffrey the Envoy of the Void. You can buy for 4,999 Robux. And then again, you're probably gonna be like, this game is greedy. I mean, it does say actually in the thing that this is not gonna be for the casual, okay? This is gonna be for hardcore SKIBI Defense players, okay, guys? It is not to be taken lightly. I'm sorry. See, this is a challenge reserved for high progression players. I'm sorry. If you want it and you're just like starting out, by all means, buy it. But don't get angry that they made this thing almost impossible to get. This is Jeffrey, guys, okay? He is literally like a god character. Now, if you're not sure about either going the, you know, OG crazy route or just the purchasing of the unit, I'm gonna give you guys a showcase and let you decide if it's gonna be worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Either Robux or trying to do it the legit way, it's amazing. Jeffrey, the Envoy of the Void. He is literally the size of the map. And when he spawns in, the whole map goes dark. You are now in his domain. Look at him. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. You know what I would do to see this unit like without all these effects on it? I would pay so... No, actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pay a lot of money. I would love, though, to see a clean render of this thing. Or even a roleplay. Like, no roleplay has really made, like, a crazy Jeffrey skin like this. This is beyond what I would have expected. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what he's got. I can't... Okay, hold on. I don't think I can even click on him. Alright. Oh, okay. So we've got no upgrades. We've only got one level. Now he does cost how much to put down? 6.66 billion. That's a B for balloon, for butt. Okay, I don't know why I chose those two words. All right, so we got flash, arm slash, arm slam. Oh my gosh, dude, crit damage, DPS 2.1 billion. Arm slash 1.9 billion. Arm slam 9.6 billion. Now the cooldowns. Notice the cooldown 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 56 seconds. The flash is probably your fastest attack, 7 seconds. And then we got this. Draining power. Every tower placed down has a set value that is taken from them as a negative damage boost, then added to Jeffrey's damage boost. This stacks infinitely. TVs have a higher value of 20% instead of the base 10% for every tower. So if I place Scientist TV Man right here. Also, why does he look like Minecraft Steve? I don't understand. He loses 20% of his damage. That's insane. Versus, you know, someone like KJ Camera Guy, who doesn't. He'll lose only like 10% of his damage output. That's insane. Alright. Void Energy Relay. 650 seconds cooldown. Using this ability grants all towers a 6 times damage buff for 60 seconds. That's a minute. But after the duration, gives all towers a 0.1 negative damage debuff. This ability locks itself after 3 uses. Oh my gosh. So it's like essentially steroids, guys. Steroids for your units. The Glimmer of Hope. 800-second cooldown. Using this ability grants all towers 3 times fire rate buff. But after duration, gives all towers a negative 0.1 fire rate debuff. Locks itself after 4 uses. These abilities have a shared global cooldown. Those are some crazy... He's like a warlock. He's like, give me your energy so I get stronger. Also, here's a buff. However, I'm going to penalize you for using it. That's oh my gosh. This is beautiful. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is amazing. Like, you can't tell me this is not worth essentially 5,000 Robux. You can't tell. Oh, what the? Bro, did you just rearrange the map? Like, hello? I guess I'm in his domain. He is God here. Oh my gosh. What is the attack? It's like, it must be the slam because everything like comes up from the ground. Dude, I need to see some action shots. I'm telling you guys, I know to get this legitly is going to be insane, but I promise you will not be disappointed. Even if you spent 5,000 Robux, I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Now, the question is going to be, you know, when will you ever reach to the point of 6.6 billion normally? You know, unless you're doing, obviously, other stuff in the higher levels. And that's why this is such a high progression unit. A lot of other players right now are reaching these billion, you know, amounts normally, if you're just playing casually, you'll never reach 6.6 billion points to even place down Jeffrey. Satama's face says it all. I don't think you can one punch this guy, buddy. I'm sorry. Not even you. Now, I do like, you know, I don't know. The administrator is weaker than Jeffrey. And that's even crazier. If you guys haven't seen how to get the administrator, that's even, like, some would say that's harder than getting Jeffrey. So, you know, some people might put them on different sides of the scale. But obviously, Jeffrey is so much more powerful. Okay, I mean, just beyond powerful. Now, real quick, I don't know how long these scenarios are going to stay. If they're permanent and they just add new ones. But they did say limited scenarios. So, I don't know if this is a limited time event. And after that scenario is gone, is it just a Robux obtainment? Like, you can only buy it to get it? Or does it get a new method? I don't know. Alright, time will tell, guys. Until then, good luck. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe down below, and join the badge hunting squad today. Thank you to everyone here for becoming channel members and supporting it. And as always, stay awesome, stay cool, and go badge hunting. Bye-bye.